Hello, my name is Deepal and today's video topic is polymorphism in Java. So polymorphism is a concept by which we can perform a single action in different ways. Polymorphism is derived from two Greek words. First one is a poly, second one is a morphs. So the word of poly means many and the morph means forms. So polymorphism means many forms. The ability of a class to provide a different implementation of the method method depending on the type of object that is passed through the method. There are two types of polymorphism. First one is a compile time polymorphism. Second one is a runtime polymorphism. We can perform a polymorphism in Java by method overloading and method overriding. So if you overload a static method in Java, it is an example of compile time polymorphism. In polymorphism, we discuss about runtime polymorphism in Java. So runtime polymorphism is a process in which a call to a overridden method is resolved at runtime rather than compile time. In this process, an overridden method is called through thought a reference variable of a superclass. The determination of the method to be called is based on the object referred by the reference variable. So in this runtime polymorphism, we use uppercasting. If the uppercasting reference variable of the parent class is referred to the object of child class is known as a uppercasting. In polymorphism, second part of polymorphism. In polymorphism, second point is a compile time polymorphism. So compile time polymorphism is also known as a static polymorphism or early binding. Compile time polymorphism is that it's resolved during the compilation process. Overloading of method is called through the reference variable of a class. Compile time polymorphism is achieved by method overloading and overriding. Um, in compile time polymorphism, two things we can do: method overloading and operator overloading. Thank you so much.